Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another TeamODZ group workout this morning. And we've got Jerry, Kev, myself. And we're doing the Zwift Academy VO2 capacity workout today. It should be a tough one. So we'll get through it together. We're all doing the same workout today, so we can really suffer in company. 40 seconds before we head out, so we can get started. We are live. We got one watcher. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Get going and get the screen shared out.
You've got 20 seconds.
Yeah. Share it out while we're going.
Well, we've got a nice 9-minute warm-up.
It's a ramped warm-up, isn't it?
There we go. Good morning, stream. Chat. There we go, all up and running. We're doing Zwift Academy workout number 3.
Shared out now.
So if you haven't done the workout, it's a good time you can see it.
About 5 different ways of sharing something in Facebook,
Oh yes,
and they keep changing them. It's shared out now.
I must say it's a lot easier on the website.
Not while you're riding on rollers.
No, then it's a lot more difficult. So at least my boiler is working again.
I was going to ask about
My
that.
furnace. Yeah.
Think about that earlier on.
So I opened up all the cupboards yesterday, and I didn't really do anything. I just fiddled with all the wires. Turn it off.
No. Yeah, the only thing with
Reset
that
it.
is it's a good chance that it's going to happen again at some point.
Exactly. So I made an appointment with the heating company
Yeah,
to come and service it.
I need to order a new gas valve and my burner controller. So mine was giving me problems. After it's run for a while, the gas valve starts to chatter.
Oh,
I replaced all the capacitors in the burner controller itself a little while ago, thinking that they were drying out.
yes.
AC was getting through, or unsmooth DC I should say, was getting through to the relays that pull the gas valve in. That didn't affect anything, it didn't improve it. Let's chat about the plan for today.
Okay,
Pain and
I've
more
got
pain.
no cakes. Oh,
Primary
I've
goal.
got no cakes.
I've got an apple, but it's out of reach,
I
so
don't
I'm
even
not going
have
to be eating
coffee.
it while I ride. Hey Gemma, thanks for liking the stream.
Good morning, Gemma.
I think we could all use a bit of support today. This is going to be a tough one, potentially.
There's no potentially about it.
Gemma said, name that trio game begin. Yeah, I mean I was thinking up all kinds of duo names when Jerry and I were on screen together, like Sonny and Cher and Tom and Jerry. Laurel and Hardy was one. Yeah, Abbott and Costello. But now we've got to try and find trios now, haven't we?
Yes, in
The
the
good,
league.
the bad, and the ugly.
I'm not saying which is which though. I'm
No, I won't say which is which.
I'm the good.
I was going through for the Three Stooges.
There we go.
Morning, Mum.
Good morning, Mrs. Lawton.
No, Gemma, that's all good. That's the kind of stuff that we need. Keep our minds off what we're doing this
Banter
morning.
for us.
Yes, a bit of banter. You look about halfway down the workout in the top left this morning, there's a section that says 4-minute free ride. That's going to be the bit that there's not going to be a lot of talking, let's say, from any of us. It's
It'll
going to
be a
be,
very quiet 4 minutes.
yeah.
I don't even know what I'm aiming for.
Kev and I were having a bit of a discussion about that yesterday, weren't we, Kev?
Certainly was.
I've got a number in mind, but whether I can hold that or not, we'll see.
I think, Jerry, if you just go for a solid 500, fine.
Just keep it at 500, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So
That
Jerry,
sounds fun.
I've pretty much based mine off what we do for a 3-minute pull, the TTT, and added a bit,
Oh, yes.
because I know how I feel after 3 minutes on the front in the TTT.
Heck, Gemma.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Aim is to survive, yeah. Oh, we should still be nice and fresh by the time we get to that 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Last
it
year,
won't be
everyone
like
with
the
3
end of
minutes
a
in.
race.
It'll just be sweaty, smelly messes afterward.
What's FTP?
Have you seen what Gemma's just said? You ever heard the joke about the Englishman, the Scotsman, and the South African? Yes.
So, John's asking, what is FTP? So, FTP stands for, and you can correct me, functional training power. Is that
Functional
it?
threshold power. I think he's
Threshold
asking what.
power.
Functional threshold power. There we go.
I think he's asking what Kev's FTP is. Mine's about 275, 276. Kev's 230.
And Jerry's is 446.
Nice.
there somewhere. Say 4:30. Oh, what's the FTP off, Kev? Okay. See, it's still early.
Yeah.
Not much. That's what it is. Not much.
The number's all
FTP
relative.
is like horsepower for humans. There we go.
Yeah. It's all relative. Depends a lot on your body weight.
Yep.
If your body's used to carrying a little bit more weight around, then there's a good chance your FTP is going to be higher. And that's why when we're comparing a cyclist to another, we use watts per kilo divided by your body weight. So although Jerry's FTP is a lot higher than mine, on the road we're very, very similar. And so our watts per kilo, or our FTP in terms of watts per kilo, is very similar. So if you watch the display on the right hand side through this workout, Gary's and my numbers in watts per kilo are going to be very, very similar. Although he's riding up a lot higher wattage than I am. Because, no disrespect, Jerry's heavier than me.
I am. I'm a big boy.
I'll be 54 in 4 months.
51.
And I'm the youngster, 44.
No, it doesn't look it. I know. Shocking.
Yeah, Kevin and I have aged well.
You guys do. Americans just age a lot better than us South Africans. So, at work, I used to sit and eat lunch with this group of guys. And the one time we started talking, I don't know about what, but age came into the equation. And the guy had me in the same age block as them, and they were in their 50s, and I said, no, I'm not, I'm only 44. And he's like, seriously, I thought you were older than us. Like, okay.
Big paper round, Jerry.
That South African sun is not good for you. If it goes up, yeah, I have to work harder.
He has to ride at a higher wattage. So if we weren't using the meetup and the banding function right now, Gary would have to ride at a higher wattage, put the same watts per kilo to stay with us.
That's right. Until we get onto a certain grade.
It's by.
I think if it goes up to a 7% grade and up,
Jerry?
Andy will just pull away from me.
Jerry, say after me, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
There we go, Gemma.
Where's Jerry going now?
He'll get there, John.
Yeah, just keep working at it, John.
We've been riding this thing for a long time.
I used to ride everywhere on the bike as a teenager. And once I could ride a motorised vehicle, or drive a motorised vehicle, I stopped using my bike at all. It was only, about 10 years ago now. Some friends asked me if I wanted to go for a bike ride one Sunday morning. We rode 35 miles. And that was the second furthest that I'd ever ridden in one go in my life. And I felt great coming off that, so that got me back on my bike.
Oh, nice. Small steps.
Yeah.
It's like eating a whale. Small little bites.
Yeah, one mouthful at a time.
He'll get there.
Should be doable, John. Just stick at it. have a go at the FTP builder workouts. Could help you.
Yeah. Lots of good training hours. Have a good FTP gauge. Stick it in the blue and ride.
FTP test every 6 weeks or so and see how you're doing. Or the numbers in a spreadsheet or something so you can track your improvements.
10 minutes, Gemma.
Yeah, up about 10.
Yeah.
Actually, exactly 10. Kev is quicker with his math. The FTP builder is a good workout.
Yeah, there's two of them, isn't there? There's a 3-month one and there's a shorter one. There's a 3-month one. Yeah, the FTP builder workouts. Well, Gemma, I'll send you my rollers if I don't make it through this.
You're cruel, Gemma. Cruel.
So the three of us are working with a coach from the endurance lab. So that also helps having some good structured training. Made a world of difference. Oh, we're going to hit Box Hill on the climb on the 4 minutes. That's going to be nice.
Yes, I have got nothing. What to eat yesterday.
Yeah, comes down
I had
the
a
next
banana.
morning, the road,
I had a banana, John. It's what I've eaten this morning. Got an apple next to me as well, but I'm not going to be eating that till the end of the ride. Something that's an hour long.
And all the
And Andy, tell him what I had. Should know for now.
Porridge.
Porridge.
You had porridge already? I had a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, there's a few hours ahead of us.
No, no. That was my dinner last night.
Ed's in Scotland. I'm in Wisconsin, and Gary's in Connecticut. Well, there's a technology here. We are all three of us on the same screen.
So nice.
Hey,
huh?
the bad. Morning. Oh, come on, Jerry, get that cadence up. It's actually 95 RPM.
I was at 60.
No stars for you.
Ah,
Yeah.
I figured out pretty quickly that stars, cadence doesn't matter on your stars. And I take advantage of that whenever I can.
Yeah, you know I'm giving you a hard time.
I know. Yep.
I'm pushing out lower watts, John.
I have a very low cadence.
I used to have Jerry. Then I tried spinning higher. And just managed to switch.
as soon as I get excited and I start chasing someone, my cadence go up. Then I'm happy to do 80 or 85. Good morning, Nick. But when I'm
Do the
training,
bug.
Hey, Nick.
I just naturally go lower. Who's
I'm
there?
babysitting here.
Well, we've got Mrs. Lawton here to keep us in check.
And,
I took her advice on making some roast potatoes yesterday to have with my steak. Well, they turned out really well, Mum.
This is a good channel to watch. So we've got a few streamers. We've got Andy, got myself, got Jason and Justin, and a nice variety of people to watch.
Yep. So, John, at the end
But
of the
this is-
stream, I'll bring up some information about TeamODZ. And you're watching us on YouTube right now. We also stream to Twitch and Facebook. Twitch is a little more interactive. You can do a little bit more if you watch us on Twitch. You can send us, you can tell us to hydrate or sprint or stop Justin telling dad jokes.
I think what John's getting at, we're pleasing on the eye. It's me.
That's why we have you in the middle, Kev.
Yeah. Good, the bad, and the ugly. I know.
So I'd never made roast potatoes before, Gemma. Well, I kind of had. There we go. There's a hydrate.
There we go.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
So while we're on food and we've got plus minutes we can breathe. Roast beef, the Yorkshire pudding yesterday, Andy. Gravy. Edge.
No, I was on the phone to my mum at the time that I was making the roasties yesterday, and said, "Oh yeah, I could just have some Yorkshire puds with these. I haven't made Yorkshire puds in a while." And yeah, it was just a bit too late at that point.
Nick, I agree with that.
So next time.
I imagine it'll be a wilted rose in 6 minutes' time.
Well, Nick, I don't know whether I want to watch your stream anymore after saying something like that. Calling me a thorn, Jerry.
He's right, used to her thorn on my sides.
Well, Gemma, it's
Beer on the bike.
22 years since I last had an alcoholic drink, so it wouldn't be long before I'd be on the floor.
How did you
Yeah.
guess Kev is from Scotland?
Kev is from Scotland. Gary's originally from
Must
South
be the
Africa.
jersey.
Gary's originally from South Africa, and I'm originally from the UK. Of course, Jerry and I are in the US now.
Go on, guess when last time I had an alcoholic drink, Andy?
Last night,
This
or have you had one
yeah.
this morning already?
No, Jerry, Jesus.
Debad said this morning as well. Take a couple of
You
deep
don't put a
breaths.
few
I'm
drops
taking a
in
lot
your
more than a
bottle so your
couple.
water don't freeze.
Yeah.
Gemma says for
Yeah.
breakfast, Kev.
Oh no.
All right, there's the Arch of Pain ahead of us.
Okay. Get yourself in a nice gear. A slightly negative split. Or whatever you feel. That was a nervous laugh. Oh no.
You hear me?
Okay, guys.
Not drop under 4.5.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck everyone.
Yeah.
Here we go. John, I'm on rollers. I'm not using the smart trainer. Oh, oh. Gary and Gavin on the smart trainers.
Yeah. I'm already out of the saddle.
One minute down.
Nice.
Zwift.
Wait.
One 90 job.
Seven here, John.
One minute. Go on. We can do this. There's that arch. Let's see it up ahead. It's through the trees. Almost there. Ah.
Chase that finish line.
15 seconds. Go. Ah. Nice work, guys. Ah. Ah.
Oh. Whoa. That was hard. Thanks, guys.
Pretty sick.
Huh.
Ah. I missed a star. Ah.
You did? Why?
Yeah, the 80-watt one.
Oh, you couldn't slow down quick enough. Yeah. That's
Oh.
not that bad. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, but I think the 8-minute one, we paced it better because you know it's going to be long. I don't think I did a good job at pacing this one. Andy's power is nice and stable all the way through.
You know, I was able to improve it through that 4 minutes. I started out above 4.5 watts a kilo, and I was seeing 5.7 at the end.
Yeah.
Predictable for me was starting off too fast, and then and then raising at the end.
I think our graph looks the same then, Kev. Because my first 2 minutes were pretty high. Then minute 3 it dropped. And minute 4 it picked it up again.
Thanks, Gemma.
Andy, I was doing over 300 at the start.
Ouch.
Was not in the discussion.
Hey, Christopher. Thanks for liking the stream. Dropping in.
Hey, Christopher.
Can you say hello in the chat?
Yep. That's what I did, Owen. So I sort of had an idea. But I went in too hard. I should have stuck to my plan.
And we all get carried away and realise, this is not going to happen.
Yeah.
I've got another name for us, Jerry. I'm Dumber and Dumber.
I've got another one for us. We're the three amigos.
There we go.
Got a little bit more to come yet, Gemma. Got that little red block a couple of steps away now. There's lots of 2 minutes, and it's going to be around 3.5, 4.5 watts a kilo.
I'd imagine we all did more than that in our free ride anyway.
Oh yes, that's where I started out and I ramped up. I'll expand that later and see if I can figure out where I shifted gears and how that affected my power output.
Yes.
My cadence changing. That was up around 102 RPM in there.
I was above 105.
I think I got up to 90.
Hey John, thank you for following us.
You just jump over to Twitch. Nice. Okay, I'm ready for porridge.
So I'll go around the caves.
Okay, another one, 3 bears.
There we go, I like that.
Struggling to put you as
Although
gold
there's a-
so Andy.
There's a papa bear, mama bear, and a baby bear. So I don't know. I'm the youngest, so I'll go for baby bear. You guys can decide on the other two.
No, in this day and age, we can both be Papa Bear.
That's true. Forgot about that.
Bear neutral.
Yep. Three
know,
kings.
2 minutes is a great deal for my heart to come down.
Nice one. My heart rate's down now.
Just right. The power is not too high,
Just
not
about
too
right.
low. It's just right. Yeah,
There we
I
go.
don't think wise men will work.
I wouldn't have put us down as that.
I'm not going to start singing We Three Kings, so it'll drive people away from watching the channel.
Yeah, if we're working hard enough to get more people to watch, no singing.
Yeah, it's
So
only
it won't be
Watts.
the three tenors then.
Only Watts would drive watchers.
I think you've nailed it, Jerry. The 3 tenors, same weight, same weight. I have used a Pavarotti.
Hey, Keaton.
Hey, Keaton. Hey, Keaton, it's
We're
really
gonna do
easy.
this tomorrow.
It's really easy, my friend. You can
Yeah.
do it.
Look at this. We're just chatting. You missed the fun part.
Yeah, you see that big red block that's just disappearing off the left of my screen?
That one. Oh, where's my hand? Come on. That one. I'll get it now.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, you guys should set up a meetup and do it together. It's a lot more fun though.
Yeah.
Every time I think I can't go anymore, I listen to them breathing.
Well, I was in with
Well, if they're still breathing, I better keep going.
well, I was in with Kev and I yesterday. Keaton's ridden with us, so they both know the benefit of riding this with someone. So I hope you guys can arrange it around the same time. So, or maybe not. Oh, no.
That's
Wakey,
nice of
wakey.
you. Midnight's Keaton time. Why did you do it midnight your time and be nice to Keaton?
So yeah, John, I didn't really get time to explain earlier that while Jerry and Kev are riding on smart trainers, I'm riding on rollers. I made my own rollers. I bought the drums, and made the frame. Free motion, it moves back and forth, so I can stand and throw the bike around. A lot more freedom. But with freedom comes risk. Yes, I have ridden off the side of them. It's been a while though. Come close a few more times, but. And then I use PowerTap P1 pedals to measure my power. So when the workout's asking for a particular power output and a particular cadence, like it is now, 120 watts at 90 RPM, I'm having to shift my gears to get that. Whereas I'm sure Jerry's in ERG,
For sure.
so Jerry could be
There's no
anywhere on his
question.
set, and his smart trainer just takes care of giving him the correct resistance that the workout's asking for. All right, we ready?
Okay. 2 minutes at 400.
Jerry's
Well,
got
you just did
400.
more than that.
Yeah.
So
Jerry's got 400 watts. I've got 310. Kev, you've got two. What is it?
5,
Okay,
6, 5.
265. All right.
let's make it happen here. Okay, I'll make it happen.
Owen.
Thanks for the ride on, Owen.
Here's Owen.
Okay, we'll just keep it here. 2 minutes. And then 2 minutes recovery. This is more like the TTT. 2 minutes
Yeah.
at 4.5, 4.3.
Yeah, she's right with the banner.
Nice. We climbed to the top. Zwift says we're looking good.
Don't have to be on our bikes to look good.
I'm sure it doesn't watch us. Didn't see my face.
Exactly.
Nice. Up and over.
One down.
What's it? There's 4 of them.
Yep.
I thought there's only 2.
Nope.
Wait, what's that? Is that my phone ringing? Hello?
Well, you're looking at 2 of them right now, Owen. Hey, Jerry.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, you can use erg. Your trainer will probably turn off your erg. It should. If you don't have enough resistance, then you can use the plus and minus keys on your keyboard to get more resistance, or you can use the companion app and click on the incline button and it will add more resistance.
Know about these things.
Well, my first trainer didn't have ERG, so that's how I did every workout block. Plus and minus, incline keys. Okay, one more.
Yep. Hey, Michael. Right in the page.
Thanks for the like. Relax the shoulders.
Okay. No, hitting blur. My screen.
Nice.
You know when I pressed up, I told Kev that you reminded me. "20 seconds. I'm too honest going. There we go. Nice work, guys.
There we go. Nice. So, what you can also do to find your 4 minutes is after a Zwift ride, you click on your timeline in the finish screen. You should be able to see your critical power, and you can scroll over to 4 minutes and pick that value.
And some of it depends on how you feel on the day as well.
That's right.
If I'd have used that figure, I wouldn't have done as well as what I just did there.
Do you go above yours?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a good place to start.
Yep, and that's where I started out. The more you ride, the more you start to understand what your body's capable of, and you can judge what you can do. That's why I was able to ramp my power up through that, rather than going out too hard too soon.
Yep, that's what a sensible cyclist should do. Not like me. Okay, here we go again.
Yep. Ramping up. Here we go. One more after this. And then we're done.
You are strong. Thanks, Zwift. Thanks, Owen.
You guys were going left and I was going right there.
Looked like it. Can't unlock my potential if I keep reading.
We hit the next one on the stairs.
Oh, that'll be nice.
See the banner
Are we too
shortly.
close?
Yeah. Ah,
Whoa.
That one was quite
One more
hard.
to go. Yep. 3 blind mice.
I'm going to really struggle on the next one.
Struggled on that one.
You'll be good. You'll be strong.
I did too much in the 4-minute free ride.
Hey, Tina. Thank you. Hey, thanks to Tina, Jerry.
Thanks, Tina. Thanks for the like. Cup of coffee would be nice. It's all empty.
I gave him a batter on the head
I'm
for
gonna
that,
get in
Tina.
trouble.
Yeah.
She made me 2 cups this morning, so I'm in debt at this point.
Feeling brave.
Oh, stupid.
I was just going to say there's a fine line between brave and stupidity. It's like when you're cooking porridge in the microwave, there's a very fine line between perfectly done and boiled over mess.
Oh, yes. Okay. Let's do it again.
Last one. Come on. We can do this.
And then we can have porridge.
Yep. Here we go. Okay, down here a bit.
Small for the wave. Tina just came down. She was still smiling.
This segment isn't going to be far off. Into the lap. I haven't done this one already. Carefully, I'll get the other back. One minute.
We got this.
Now we've got 1 minute.
Thirty seconds. Dig, dig, dig.
Digging, digging, digging. Messages.
There we go. There's the arch.
There it
Go
is.
get it.
Nice work, boys.
Hold on.
Ah,
Hold on.
Can't
You
breathe,
deserve
boys.
your porridge.
there you go on. Now you know what you're letting yourself in for.
There we go. Have some coffee.
The towel wet, Andy. 100 messages.
Ah. Need to catch my breath first.
What a lovely wife. Bring me coffee on the bike.
And I order a cup of tea, Jerry. Decaf, 2 sugars, white.
What type of tea do you drink? We've
I
got
go
mint.
Grey.
Earl Grey, okay. You don't drink rooibos?
Oh, I wasn't going
No.
to ask, but Spice Morgan's Coke and Ice. That's just shot enough the park.
Oh.
That's cruel of Zwift. Raising the power before we can cool down.
It's going to be a ramped one, isn't it?
Uh,
Yeah, there it goes. Looking down. Ooh. Another one in the books.
yep, I'm glad I did this one.
Yeah.
I'll ask for forgiveness later
One of us will-
when Jason
There we
see
go.
what I did.
I wonder if one of us will get selected to be the bus driver in the pro team.
Well, technically, seeing as I'm streaming this, I'm the bus driver right now.
Yeah,
You're the bus driver. And he can be the coffee maker.
Oh, Kevin, Jerry's the coffee consumer.
I'm the consumer. Tina's making the coffees.
It's try before you buy. Try before you buy, Jerry.
And Kev can bring the cooler.
Yeah. Oh, it's got no ice in it because I've drunk it all. Still laugh at that Brian Goldsmith. At the Alfie twice he stopped and had a tin of beer at the top.
I can't do that.
Thanks, Nick.
I wouldn't do
Every-
that.
To everyone that's watched and joined in the chat this morning on the stream, really appreciate you being there. We've all done a lot better because you were there and chatting with us. Not two
Oh,
ways
yes.
about it. Really appreciate it. You get the route badge, Kev, or have you already got this one?
How about it, buddy?
Yeah.
Jersey's starting to look like a Scouts jumper. Look at the real athlete. There's Jerry Lee's coffee. It's me with a protein shake.
It's a good thing we have to keep together on.
Yeah.
So now I can just stick with you guys and enjoy my coffee. Refuel and hydrate. See, that's why I have coffee.
So I think in about an hour's time is the group workout on Champs-Élysées. I'm thinking about doing that.
Oh, nice.
Get that one out of the way and then maybe do the third one tomorrow if there's a time for it tomorrow. I really struggle fitting the group rides in. And if we don't do the group rides, we don't graduate from Zwift Academy.
That's right.
And I want to graduate. There we go. Well,
Okay, that looks good. So now if you look at if you just click on critical power, you can show them. Oh, sorry.
no, I can do that.
You have to do it. You can do that.
We got
So if you can go to your 4 minute, you can show them how to find your 4 minute power. Look at that. There we go. So
that was done by
that's a
feel.
good way to- So John, if you're still there, this is the place where you can go and look at all your powers at different times. And Andy's ride report is actually pretty accurate. Mine shows I did my best now, but my orange line is way lower than the gray one. But that's a Zwift bug.
It's done for already. Alright, I'm going to round this out to 20 miles and then let it. In fact, no, I'll
Yep,
finish it. I'll finish it at 90.
We've got 3 minutes to go, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll get me to 20. I should do. Maybe. No, it won't. Not at this speed. I can get my 19.5 at this speed. It's dropping in, Mum. So, John, did you see the
Hey.
the critical graph that I pulled up there? And that's what Owen was asking for.
Yeah. So
Foot power.
if you want to interpret that graph, on the left-hand side, the vertical axis, I should use my band, is your power, and the horizontal axis is time. So you can look at any specific time, what is your peak power that you reached during any Zwift ride. And there's actually a function if you take 3 points, and this is actually what we're doing now in the Zwift Academy, is we're getting an 8 minute, a 4 minute. What else did we do? Was there 1 minute sprints as well?
Done the 10-second and 20-second sprints
It was
as
a
well,
10,
didn't we?
it was a 10 seconds, yeah.
Yes.
So that gives you 3 points. And then there's a formula where you draw a line through those 3 points, and you can see where it ends out on your 20 minute and an estimate for 1 hour. Yep, thanks, Owen. 20 and 10 seconds. I forgot about those. And there's various equations to get that graph. And once you have that graph, you can basically estimate what you're going to do in an hour or 2 hours without having to go out and ride 2 hours.
So they're right on there, Bard.
Would have been nice if Zwift actually pulled in that graph for you as a dotted line. Maybe that should be a feature request there.
Thanks to the two amigos,
Thank you, Kev. Appreciate you joining us.
and thank
Would
you
have
for
Kev,
everyone
there's his
watching.
back.
It was
Wouldn't have been
good
the
fun.
same without you. Yeah. Appreciate you joining
Oh.
us.
I tell you, I've never pushed so hard in that 4 minutes.
Well,
I've never done that on my own.
that's what it's all about. Well done.
Yep. Owen is
Have a
correct.
nice day,
You
and
have
I'll catch you
questions?
tomorrow.
All right. Okay, Kev.
Yes.
Send the next mate up out
All goes
shortly.
well. We'll do the same tomorrow.
Right. I will finish the smile up now.
Yep, there's some good information out there. Or you can jump into the ODZ Facebook page. Or whenever we ride, more than welcome to ask your questions. And we'll try and help.
That's it for me. I've hit
Good
20
luck.
miles.
There we go, 20 miles.
Hey, you're welcome, John. So, as I said, if you want more information about TeamODZ, I'll bring some information up in a second. But before I do, I want to say thank you to everybody that's dropped in the chat today. John, Owen, Mum, and Rinder 25, Nick. Who else have we got? Let's see, Gemma, of course.
Yeah.
Can't forget Gemma. Keaton. What a lot of chatter we've had.
Ooh.
Debard,
We
thanks
had
for
a lot
dropping
of
in as
chatter
well.
this morning.
Yeah, we have.
That's cool.
Everyone that's watched, even if you haven't said hello, much appreciated. We feel your presence.
Yeah.
So take care, everybody. We'll be back maybe a little bit later, if not tomorrow. Jerry, Kev and I will no doubt be around.
Oh.
So,
I'll be back.